Hello everybody, what is happening? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blizzard Raptor and this is where I play games for your entertainment and offer my opinion on those games that I play. If you're new here and you haven't already, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment and subscribe, and let's crack on with some Fallout 4. So we finished the Automatron DLC in the last episode, and I figured I would probably do the Valentine detective agency thing and just push the story forward anyway. I'm gonna go for the quickest ending I can, so I think I'm gonna side with... I'm obviously gonna stay sided with the Minutemen since that's who I went with, and we'll try and get the game wrapped up as quickly as possible. In terms of the main story, that's not going to be the be-all and end-all for this playthrough though. There's obviously the other DLCs to go, there's lots to explore, lots to do. I've built out a few more of my settlements, I've put some of the things in that people advised me to. I put the bell in and stuff like that in some of them. I put extra food in some of them. I tried to build up the defences so we're in better nick. Better nick. Get it? Nick.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to
Excuse me?
keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it.
Yep.
Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something
Yes, they
goes
are.
wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
So this might be a little slower just to begin with, just until we get out with dog meat. I've dropped the power armor off and
I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
yeah, so I've dropped the power armor off. It's there in the power armor stand. You won't be able to see it because it won't render in at this distance, but it's definitely there.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
don't think I can pick this.
No.
No luck?
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
lock's really strong.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
There are options. I can't remember what they are. I'm never able to pick the lock because I either come here fairly early on, like not, I'm a level 23. I'm usually here between level 10 and 20. So I've not got the lock picking master lock perk. See, there's my power armor there. So I'm not sure. I can't remember how I normally do this. I don't have the high enough charisma to persuade the mayor, so I'm hoping that there are options. Of course, there's always this option. Oh, I've changed my gun out as well for a 44.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Is the thing in here?
That's it.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, well. Did that. That'll do. Dead handy that she just got up and walked away. I don't think I've ever done that before. I think I've persuaded the mayor for the key. I think I might have actually killed the mayor as well at one point. For those of you that don't know, and given how old this game is, I do not feel like I'm spoiling anything by telling anyone. But for those of you that don't know, the mayor's a sin. So he is under the Institute's control. I think Piper might ironically be correct, because she's going to write an article that will be published that says the mayor's in cahoots with the Institute and she's closer than she thinks.
Got the key? Right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
He did leave a few things in here, Nick.
Seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Duct tape, let's have that. Ooh, corn. That can get growing at one of my settlements. And handcuffs.
Nothing here.
A
Check
lighter.
out that desk. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Here we go. You could call a quantum. You could call a quantum. Don't need the gun. Oh, I can sell that though. Purified water. We'll definitely have that.
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Orange mentats handy. All caps. Bottle caps and 44 rounds for my handgun. Stim packs.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Take the Nuka cherries because they're actually quite good.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son. Then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
So, we've got Ada. I'd rather keep Ada. Nick's not bad in a gunfight, but that's noise 40. And Nick's special skill at picking locks, I can do that anyway, and I'm working on, like, I can do expert locks now, so.
Good to be back.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Right. So Ada will still be with us. Dogmeat's just following the trail, so he's not classed as a companion. Although I think he will still fight. I need my armor, so I'm gonna run and get that.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry. You're safe from the sins here in Diamond City.
Right. Where's Dogmeat? I think Dogmeat gets marked if I do reunions, so yeah, there we go.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Nat.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
This is the paper that Piper's... That's the story that Piper's written about synths in the Institute. What are we doing for guns? Probably this, I think. Sounds like the super mutant's back again. This will be the time that I run into... what's her name again? This will be the time that I run into Cricket, probably. So I'm sure everybody that's watching knows how this goes. I don't think I can fast travel. There we go. These guys usually have... Yeah, these guys usually have good ammo and stuff. Yeah, here we go. I have come across a death claw fighting up here before, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen again.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
I think there's mole rats up here. Or dogs. I'm not sure if they change. I think they just get like improved levels. But yeah, we follow dog meat to Kellogg's location. I've been there already, but I don't think you can fast travel to it unless you've done this quest with dog meat, because you have to be led there to know that Kellogg's there, I think. Feel free to tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. That's a brood mother. There's no point in... I'll keep it. I won't keep it. I'll take it and I'll sell it. But there's no point in having that because it's... Is there something there that I'm missing? No, just this. And it's just 38 pounds. But they always come in handy to sell, so we'll keep them. I think there's sometimes ghouls along this route. I think I passed by one of the settlements as well. Or did we turn off before that? Maybe we turned off before that. Yeah, I think we go down here and Thingy Crossing, I can't remember the name of it, but it's just up the road there.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Okay, boy, let's track him.
I really am finding good items now. I want to get a perk point into Scrapper so that I can find screws from weapons that I find. I can just scrap them down rather than having to wait to sell them or even to find specific loot. There we go. 12 mongrels, all dead. I don't need their meat, I've got plenty. There's normally something here as well. Sometimes it's a Yao Guai. Yeah, there we go, it's a Yao Guai. There we go. Get him. Nice. Yao Guai meat is always worth having. What have we got here? Ramen hide. I was hoping for meat there, but fair dues. Dog meat, where are you, pal? There you go. Ah, super mutants. He's angry, apparently. These guys carry garbage, man. Ah, that's how you get into the way station. This isn't where I thought it was, by the way. I thought this was the settlement that I'd helped sort out earlier, it's not. I'll show you what I mean, because there's probably a lot of you scratching your heads going, what is he talking about? I thought this was Oberlin Station, but Oberlin Station's at the other end of this. What have you found, boy? Boy. It's like a sleeping bag, a campfire.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
And I think this is where the ghouls are. They're underneath trucks up here. Yeah, once you go so far past this truck, it's like an ambush. They start crawling out from under the truck itself. Can't fire at anything just now, there's nothing.
Take them down.
I'll have your bottle caps. I think there's more than that though, surely. Yeah. I'll do. Organic stuff burns. Steadfast combat rifle. That's pretty decent.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Yeah, Ada's easy. Easy, one of the best companions. Oh, lever action rifle. Amazing. Oh yeah, that's getting upgraded and used, by the way. I love that stuff. I like the old sort of, like, I grew up in Scotland and I still like the old cowboy stuff. Some of my favourite films are westerns. I think probably because I'm at the influence of my granddads and my dad as well.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
It certainly does, Ada. It certainly does. Right, dog meat, let's go, pal. I'm sure there's more. I am sure there's more of these guys. We're not done with them yet. Yeah, there we go, told you. Yes! Get into him. Bottle cap and a stealth boy, nice. Screwdriver, anything in here? No. I imagine there'll be more in here. Bound to be. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Cash register, nothing in there. Ow! Oh. Take it Kellogg's trapped this place then. Very good. Right, dog meat, let's go, pal. I don't think that's the combat finished yet, surely. That's alright.
Tracking no mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
So Kellogg took out 2 Protectrons, an Assaultron, and the operator, the person who was travelling with them, who I'm assuming some kind of merchant. Now, that might not sound like much, but he did that with a handgun. That's still impressive. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go search for some bobbleheads because I'd quite like to boost my stats a little, both the special attributes and get the perk bobbleheads as well.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
And this place is full of crap as well. It's usually just like bloatflies, but it might be different. No, it's bloatflies. I can see them. They're over there. Buzzing about this bit. There's one. It's dead. Yeah, easy peasy. Wanted to quickly read this. Nothing in it though. Just junk. So yeah, I've been here and I've actually looked at the place. Oh. Okay. So that was a car sent flying. It came from over that way. So that's actually quite scary. And this is the place.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Right. Dog's available to be my companion, but that's a no-no. Now, what's in here's robotic or synthetic? Yeah. Some of this stuff's really handy for repairing my power armor as well. This doesn't feel like this is worth it. That is. Any more? No. Yes, no. Doesn't look like it. Grab the ammo and some of the scrap from this one. What's my carrying capacity at now? Ooh, I'm getting close. Right, okay. I think I'll use the laser pistol for now. I might switch to the plasma rifle. Is that a bit extravagant? Keep the laser pistol. Where's my sidekick? Oh, what way is she coming? Where? Right, I'll find her somewhere.
The main island, if possible.
There we go.
More ballistic weapon damage.
Resistance is futile.
I mean, I'll take my robot over their synths any day. Where are you? In here. I think she's cleaned out this whole ground floor herself. And I normally have to do that myself. So that's not bad at all. Knew it was going to be worth bringing her along.
Got it.
Duct tape and a fuse. Eh, it's alright. Far away.
Other side's chained up.
Chain door. Right. Come on, Ada, that's not that way.
Please engage out. Hostile life forms. Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
That door's chained as well. Ooh. Even if it's only a tiny bit of EXP, it's still worth doing this. You know what? I haven't slept again. Like, I'm trying to get into the habit of sleeping before I do these. None of them are worth it. Okay.
Can you see them, sir?
Yeah, they're in here. Wow.
Wireless protocols engaged.
You're shooting at me now.
My apologies.
I'm just exploring while she does all the heavy lifting. Pardon me. I mean, she has pretty much got this handled. Come on, Ada, let's go. We'll get them shortly. Pardon me. Oh, bobby pins, I'll have them. A little bit more. There we go.
Sweet.
Automatic laser pistol, no thank you. Bottle cap fusion cell. Oh, no, wait a minute. Do take the automatic laser pistol because the next level up I do, I'm taking Scrapper and I want to be able to get all the pieces from weapons. Like you can get screws and stuff from guns that you break down, so I definitely want that. Wait. Yeah, because there's a... I forget about that every time and I get caught every time. That's the first time I've remembered it's there. Aluminium canister, military grade circuit board, a chem station, but I'm good for healing items. I think I've got something like 50 odd stim packs. Where's my... I got 62 stim packs now. Yeah, I'm good for healing items. So I think Fort Hagen here is where the president came.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
It's where the president was supposed to come. This is the area he was in when the bombs were dropped, so they were... I think the Secret Service brought him here. But I'm pretty sure the poor bugger died here. There is a... She took all these guys out herself. Well done. Yep. Do not mess with my friend. So, that's the first part. Get rid of them. I have a better sniper rifle now as well. You've probably not seen it yet. I tend to use it more outdoors, but I've found a 50 caliber that was already mostly set up.
Hello, you must.
And I managed to build up I managed to build up the rest of it, so it's got a full marksman stock and 50 caliber receiver it already had. It's got a medium scope on it just now because I couldn't do the long scope. I didn't have enough bits and pieces. God damn it. Advanced terminal, we can unlock this. Right, let's see. We need to look for open and closed brackets. No. I don't see any... Yeah, I didn't think I did. So it's up here then. Yeah, nothing there. Excuse me. Usually you get both of them. I've only got one more guess at this and then I'm locked out. So when in doubt, cut out.
Got it.
Yes, there we go. Done. Ball caps, nice. Do want them. What do you have? Fusion cells. Plenty ammo and a box we can unlock. Excuse me, I'm coughing quite a lot. The air's quite dry here, so it's catching the back of my throat, and my mouth's dry from talking down the mic.
That's
so
it.
I don't want to take too much more junk because I've already got like close to my carrying capacity filled up. Yeah, I've only got like 2 more carry units. What's the carry units in? Is it pounds or something, or kilos? Whatever it is, I can only carry like 2 more units worth. So that was the chained up door from before, if you remember. So we can get back up or out there if we need to. That was stupid, David. That's the wrong thing. these aluminium cans.
You and I make quite an effective team.
Yeah, you are a pretty decent companion, to be fair, Ada. But I knew that anyway.
Nice.
Ball caps. Ball caps. Give me all them caps.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
No, I'm still here. Hiya. Do you have any fusion cells on you now? You have a shotgun. No thanks. Not into melee. Well, I've got a melee weapon anyway. I might electrify that and that'll do.
Friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Did I miss a tripwire? I did. Here. Yeah. I really want to take the aluminium cans, but I can always come back. It would have been dead handy to have the well-rested EXP bonus here.
Got it.
I think I'd have had another level by now, yeah. Considering how close it is now. How many pulse grenades do I have? 4. I might just equip them anyway. They'll be dead handy against groups of synths.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. I don't need a roommate. Leave.
No. I'm gonna walk right into your control room and I'm gonna shoot you right in the face. Maybe more than once.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
You underestimate me. And the massive suit of armor that I'm wearing.
Is someone present? Attacking human. Shutting down.
Yeah, you do that. Where are you? Why am I doing this myself? It might be extravagant, but I don't care. I'm switching out. Stim back. Can't get out the... That's the exit door that we get out later.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
If you find any spare...
Let's see what the heaviest thing is I've got. The aluminium canisters, ironically. Brahmin hides are fairly weighty. I don't really need leather.
You be sure to let me know.
Yes, I found some more plasma cartridges, so that'll do nicely. Engineers, nothing like it. Altering was, though. So it has an ing at the end of it, I think.
There we go.
Debating, there we go. It won't let me open the door. Not sure if that's a glitch or not. I think it's supposed to let me in there, but it's a novice gate anyway, so it's fine. This is where I take it this is where the recruits' gear's all stored. Or the civvies. Right, let's go. Deactivated these. Blast radius board game. Oh no, I never meant to take them. Damn it. I love how Kellogg said
you must be destroyed.
My house has been a mess for 200 years, but he doesn't want a roommate. Have you looked at the state of your place, mate? Nice. All cap and fusion cell and 38 round. I'll take your fusion core as well, because you don't deserve it. Gas canister. I can't take any more junk because I'm already loaded up. There we go.
Sweet.
Little caps. Duct tape. Yes! Scrapper. Straight away without looking at anything else. Scrapper. There you go. Screws aluminium, copper when scrapping weapons and armor. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely wanted that. Considering the amount of repairing and building that I'm doing, that just absolutely made sense. Does it increase my carry weight? No. Not unless I put points in strength. Or strong back. That's cool. That's fine. It's all good. I'm sure there's a magazine in here somewhere as well. I vaguely remember picking one up here before. I think it might be in the kitchen bit, but I'm not totally sure. What are the caps at the minute? Oh Jesus, I found about 1,000 caps. Genuinely, because I've been doing... I did some quick buying and selling just to stock up on plasma cartridges, funnily enough, and I found there's a stuff of weight. That definitely does. Yeah, I found I had like 500 caps when I done it, that's what I'm trying to say. And so the fact that I've got 1,500 now, so I've literally found 1,000 caps in the short space of time. No, that's what it is. It's energy weapons, bobblehead. Yeah, I'll have that. Excellent. That's brilliant.
Movement detected.
Ada can handle that. She genuinely will absolutely blow them away. Out there? Yeah.
Nice.
Ugh.
Engaging.
Oh, she absolutely smashed that. She just walked right up to it and hooked it. Yeah, my sidekick takes no crap. She's just wiped out 2 synths on her own.
The technology they synths utilize is quite sophisticated.
Oh, Ada, I wouldn't trade you in for anything. You are absolutely kicking ass. I think I have some grilled rad stag, so I'll use that when I leave so that I can fast travel back to Red Rocket, which is my hideout. I've built
guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Yes, it does. Ammo only, please. Thank you. Although I will take them. Oh, I love that. I'm really enjoying using this gun as well, to be fair, for the robots.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
In here is a Batman and some bobby pins. Yeah, in here's a Batman and some bits and pieces. There's like 10mm ammo. I think there might be 44 rounds in here as well.
Yes.
Wonderful. I had to take it. I need it. Should be there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. 10mm round. Fat Man. Fusion cells, we'll take them. I really want to take the guns as well. 5.56 rounds. Nice. What are we like? 4 over. I don't have the right ammo for that yet. I don't think you can get it until you get to it. It's weird that I found that, because I don't think you can get it until you get to Far Harbor. I'll come back here for them if I need them. I don't think I will though. So I'm sure this is where the US Covert Ops. Yeah, I'm sure this is where the Secret Service and the President were meant to stay. Nice.
Got it.
Purified water has weight, sadly. So does Radix and the Stim Pack, but it's not added that much, to be fair. So anything in there? No. To be fair, I'm not moving that much slower than I was. If this is as bad as it gets, then that's fine. And like I say, once I've dealt with Kellogg, I'll take the grilled radstag that I've got and we'll be able to move faster. This has been pretty good so far for content in terms of like it's been combat heavy, there's been a bit of story, and we've had a good look round, we've had that dialogue with Kellogg. I really do enjoy playing Fallout 4. I think you can expect a survival playthrough, and I'm seriously considering streaming that.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
Stim pack to restore my health.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. I thought I had that honor. Let's, talk.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
So where is it? Huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Where are the scents? Oh no, it's just Kellogg.
Engaging hostile target.
He's engaged his stealth boy. Oh, she's kicking his ass. Jesus. I think I upgraded her a bit too well. Ada, you're on fire.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Refills action points on a critical hit. I'll probably take that. I don't think you can do anything with these except sell them. Let's see what we've got here. Stim pack and a... No, I'm good. I'm good. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. An undamaged camera and a clean coffee cup. Bobby pin box. So this is where he chose to live. He lives inside Fort Hagen's command center.
This location is certain to contain ammunition, explosives, or weapons.
Or all of them. Disappointing haul from that box. Got a magazine here, Robco Fun, that gives us the Pitfall, which is Pitfall. If you're into your video games and if you're into your video games and you're into your video game history, your retro stuff, you'll know Pitfall, Pitfall the Mayan Adventure, all that kind of stuff. They are classics of the platforming genre. I've played Pitfall. I know of the sequel, which is called The Mayan Adventure, but I think anyway. Maybe I'm just thinking of the same game. I might be confused. It does happen to me. Right. So we kicked Kellogg's ass. The exit over here is now open. If I take the grilled red stag now, it should be enough time. It should be enough time to get me out. But sometimes, yeah, an economy wonder glue. I think this is a guaranteed. That's a guaranteed spawn because I remember that being there before. Bobby pin box. Oh, wait a minute. Take the buff out just in case. Right. So that's Kellogg dealt with, and now we get the cool cutscene. So we've kind of spent the first hour of this episode doing this story mission. I'm gonna spend the rest of this episode going and grabbing some bobbleheads. Here you go. There's a Pridwin. Stand here and watch it fly by.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
So at any one time, that massive airship that you see there seems to be able to hold 4.
A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Yeah, that can hold 4 of those verticopters. There are significantly more, but I think they just sort of swap and refuel. The Pridwin has its own firepower as well. That thing is honestly... yeah. It's impressive when you see that. Now you'll get atmospheric conversations where people will be talking about, oh, I don't trust the Brotherhood of Steel, or who the hell is this Brotherhood of Steel, and all that kind of stuff. Back to Red Rocket. Drop off my junk. I like the Tesla rifle. I want it to be better. Maybe I just need to do some upgrades to it to make it work. Store all junk. I think I've got too many guns. I don't have the steel required. Okay, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Right. This is the weapons workbench. Since I've got Kellogg's gun, I'm not going to use that anymore, so let's get the screws out of that. Here's the automatic laser pistol, which I picked up, so we'll scrap that. Kellogg's pistol, I want that. I don't know why I have that. Because it's damage. Its damage output's like 75 damage, so yeah, we'll keep that. Short pipe bolt action rifle. Steadfast combat rifle. I think I kept all of these because they were legendaries. Let's see if I can do any more of these. Yeah, I can. But that's it now. But that's fine. What is over encumbering me? Is it the aid stuff now? I know I do have some pieces of armor. I've been doing some construction here, so I've built up and onto the roof of Red Rocket. I did once wall in the forecourt and put like a hut in the middle, but it just felt like such a waste of the space. Plus I've got Jezebel wandering about there, and she actually defends this area. I came by and it was getting attacked by raiders, and Jezebel just ran up to them, and because I've given her a flamethrower, she just absolutely set them on fire. It was brilliant. Incendiary leather left arm. We can't scrap that because it's legendary. Can I do anything to these? No. Wait. It must be the amount of grenades and stuff that I'm carrying, so I'm gonna climb up here. So this is nothing fancy, it's still a work in progress. But the idea is that it's much easier to defend this from up here. That's just like a shack where I'm going to put a bed and stuff for sleeping. We've got a machine gun turret here, which has quite a wide field of fire. I'm going to put the faded trench coat, put that in there as well. I wish I could put that in, because it has weight. Put the worn fedora in. And that is giving me the freedom to move around. So yeah, it needs to be finished. I ran out of steel, so the roof needs finished. And then I'll put like a bed and a few bits and pieces in here. But outside is... just realised I should have put a door on this side. Damn it. I've put a door on this side, but I should have put a door on this side. You can just see, I think, from here, there's a spotlight and a laser turret on this side as well. So it's well protected with Jezebel being there as well. Maybe I could... no, it's fine, it's fine. And I've also... Can I shut the door from the outside? No. Right. I'll just shut it from there just now then. So yeah, Jezebel just seems to wander about this area, and I'm quite happy for her to keep doing that, to be perfectly honest. Because she is kicking ass, and with the turrets backing her up as well, all of the stuff that I'll eventually want to store will be there. Far from home, so that's us. We're either a high enough level... Yeah, I think we are just a high enough level to start Far Harbor, but I wouldn't... Not at level 23. I think I've went there early, and it is... I've made good progress, but I've struggled to make good progress. And I think when I went there later, I think I was in the level level 38 when I went there, and it actually felt comfortable. See if I can finish off building or repairing my armor here. No. That's worrying. That I don't have the basic resources. Right. Combat rifle. Right. Because I have the steadfast combat rifle. So we'll put that up. There was another gun that I had that I wanted to put up. The lever action rifle just now till I get some ammunition for it. I want to put the shotgun up as well, the not that one, the ported powerful shotgun. And I need a wee grenade box as well, I think. I'm trying to think where I can put that. Maybe just here. Yeah, all I really want is... can you build a munitions box? No. I'm gonna say that would be too useful. Steamer trunk. I don't need anything that flash, to be honest. Maybe I'll make it a metal box. If I just put that down facing away from me. I don't think it matters though. Grenades will be under weapons. I'm going to drop the cryo mine. I'm not really using the mines just now. All they're doing is taking up room in my inventory. Keep the Molotov cocktails. Just going to drop the pulse stuff now. That's taken out a healthy chunk. I don't need 25 grenades. I'll drop 15 and keep 10. Right. Break down the combat rifle. Nice. Break down the tactical hardened combat shotgun. Nice. Kellogg's pistol I want to modify. I want to put a hardened receiver in there. Got a comfort grip on it already. I'd have liked to have put glow sights on here, but you can't. The Enclave paint actually looks quite cool. Like, I hate that it's advertising the Enclave because they're obviously an enemy faction, but that is badass. I'll probably just do that for them all then. Yeah, I like that. Can I upgrade the capacitor to increase the damage? A boosted capacitor. Oh wow, what is this? What is a standard capacitor X plus? I'm going to do a boosted capacitor anyway, because that's going to boost the damage, which is really handy. I'd have quite liked to have put a long... Yeah, no, because that turns it more into a rifle. No, that's fine. An improved short barrel would be better. I need adhesive for that. And I have the right rank in science, so we'll need to see if Trashcan Carla's around. This is the gun I was telling you about earlier. So we've got a 50 caliber receiver, long light barrel, marksman stock, quick eject mag, medium scope, and a compensator. That's made that tasty. I can have a incinerator shield. I can't set myself on fire with the incinerator shield. Right, cool. We've got a large propellant tank on here. Long barrel. Now that would be really cool. Adhesive and aluminium to make it napalm. Do you know, for years I pronounced that napalm, and I even had an argument with my wife about it, and she was like, that is not how you pronounce that, you're pronouncing that all wrong. And she was right and I was wrong. So why can't I do anything here? Because it's, I need the boosted capacitor. So I need adhesive, basically. I need a lot of adhesive, which I've probably dropped off at the... I've probably dropped off at the last place, to be perfectly honest. Fantastic, David. Weapons. What have I not got here? Oh, I've not, because I've... Sorry. 2 seconds. Where are we? It's Kellogg's pistol, there we go. Because I had the 44 there. Baseball grenades, we'll put in there. Yeah, Kellogg's pistol's pretty cool. Refills your action points if you get a critical hit. And because I've been finding the Guns and Bullets magazines, my chance of a critical hit's fairly decent. So I need adhesive. Adhesive's the one thing that you can't really get when you're scrapping stuff. I should build a food box here. In fact, you know what I should do? Let me... This has been just sitting there every game I've played, and it doesn't make sense for it to be so far away from everything else. I should put it here and then whack a... I somehow don't think the cooler's going to take everything that I want it to take. And yet nothing else looks... Hamper? What? Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to make a metal container again and just...
To this place, kid.
Right, where's my aid? Wait, right. Ice Cold Nuka-Cola Quantum stays. Mirelurk Queen Steak. I haven't even used any of them yet. We'll put away a few. Nuka Cherries, I don't need that many. Nuka-Colas. Quantums. See, I prefer the Quantums when they're ice cold. I think there's a way to do that as well. Red Scorpion Steak. Just have 2 of them. Ribeye steaks. We certainly don't need all of them. Stealth Boys, I'll just take 1. Cooked soft shell meat, put that away. Mole rat chunks, put them away. Wait a minute, this would be easier if I had... Can't craft in my armour, and I'm wondering why I can't craft. Craft. Right. More rat chunks. Right. Back into the armor before somebody decides to nick it. Right. We're looking for the heaviest stuff in that order. Stim packs don't have weight, so that's fine. Most of the rest of this looks like it's... Don't need that much right away. Or Radex. I haven't even used Psycho, so we'll just put that away. I've got Psycho Jet there anyway. Mentats, haven't even used any of them. Medics, I do use that to be fair, and I have used Jet. I want to try and make a drastic reduction in the carry weight. You know what, we'll just put all the mutt chops across. Purified water, again, that's quite a lot. I think that'll do. So there's food there that I can eat. We've sorted out guns.
Has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
So, bobbleheads. Trying to remember. I think there's one that I know you can only get if you're doing a quest, and that's if you're doing the quest for the Cabots. I can't remember which one it is. But you can only get access to the Cabot facility. So I'll need to do that quest. I do know that down here on Spectacle Island there is the luck bobbleheads down here. The only problem is that's not the only thing that's down here. I need to Sean, if I go to him and do this, right, we'll finish. We need to finish the quest, but I'm here now, so let's just go. It's at this end of the island, I'm sure. Only problem is that's a long way to walk. I don't even think I can walk there in this armor, because I'm not sure you can drop that deep to the ocean floor. I might have to make my way around to Warwick Homestead and then cross from there. It's a shorter crossing. In the meantime, give me some XP. I might go back to Nick then. There we go. Might go back to Nick then and just finish the quest. Yeah, let's do that. That makes more sense than what I'm doing just now. I'm caught betwixt and between. Gunner, you have all the good ammo. You normally have all the good guns as well, but it looks like when you died, someone raided you. of course, what we'll find now in the Commonwealth is now that the Brotherhood of Steel have been triggered, we'll see more of them in the environment. We'll see vertibirds. They'll be fighting super mutants and stuff. I actually find the robot armor to be crap compared to the armor I'm using just now, the polymer combat armor. We could do the Cabot House.
Come on, Nikki. I'm
quest.
just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Right. So...
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but...
trying to think what the best best way of doing this is... Right, let's call this episode there. It's an hour and a half. We've done a main story quest. And in the next episode, I'll do some fetching. I want to get the bobbleheads. I want to boost my stats. I want to give myself more perk options. So it'll be the Great Bobblehead Hunt. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to that. It sounds exciting. I'm buzzing for it. So let's do that. So thanks for joining me for this one, guys. I had fun. It was definitely worth doing that. I like the addition of the Brotherhood of Steel. It also gives me the potential that if any of the Brotherhood guys get killed in combat, I can nick their fusion cores and their ammo. So I've just added a resource to the Commonwealth. So thank you for this one, guys. Thank you for all the support you've shown my channel. I cannot thank you guys enough. I am only a small channel, but I love doing what I do. I love talking about games. I love talking through how I feel about games. You guys can always hear my impressions on games as we're playing through them. I like chatting to you guys in the comments. It's always good fun. I get good advice. You guys have been really cool. You've given me little hints and tips that you guys know things that I've missed. So thank you so much for that. Please keep the comments coming. Please keep liking the videos, and most importantly, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I don't have any ambitions to be a massive channel. I just want to reach as many people as possible and keep the channel growing. I don't want to stagnate. So like, comment and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you real soon. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.